Yeah, chalo. Okay, thank you. So, yeah, please mute yourself. So let us start today. Can you mute yourself? Okay,
So I'm
otherwise,
mute right now, sir.
yeah, Rahul and so many others. So, okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your cooperation. So, it's a very beautiful documentation, and once you will do this project work, I think then you will find what you have learned during the train the trainer program. See, even 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, not enough to explain all the sports. Our main idea to foundation level to understand each other, understand basic concept, and we will be having the confidence to handle to para athletes or a special athlete or person with disability. So 21 types of person with disability. So already we had lots of discussion, lots of presentation, lots of information, and then it was the basic foundation idea. So the see already what you have so already you people have done the project work. So if beautifully the practical works, if you can write or type it this also, that will be better because already this should be uh, s- all the your uh, examination sheet and everything will be displayed on the website also already in the as you your ID everything is displaying on the website. So the project title is a 15 days athlete progress monitoring training and performance improvement projects. As we discussed, any events, any sports you can start, but there should be you can do one athlete also, like children with autism. That is very difficult to. The thing is that if this is the sports and you have to compare and what we started in inclusive community uh, coaches training program. So there is an inclusive sports must be there. So para athletes with normal athletes means children with regular and children with needs of special needs. Children with special needs also. So if अगर दोनों तरह का मिल जाए that will be better because this is inclusive. What it was our after finishing the 31st August, I think as we are in the between also, we are going to start on sports training academy and is going to be affiliated by VR Disabled Sports Academy and it will be displayed on our website also. So let us already we discussed about the total 100 marks theory already you have appeared 60 marks. Many of them got 60 out of 60 also. Many of them got 58 and likewise. So congratulations, you people done
Yeah, thank you
wonderful.
so much, sir. Thank you so
Uh,
much, sir. Thank you.
okay. So now the theory part we have to see how much marks you are going to get it. 40. So the purpose of the 15-day practical home assignment is enable each TT train the trainer trainee to apply the knowledge and skills acquired during the train the trainer program in the real appropriate practical sports training environment. The trainees or coach will select an athlete or participants, conduct a baseline assessment, prepare an individual training plan, implement training for 15 days. Maintain a systematic record, monitor the progress, evaluate the outcome, and submit complete athlete progress report. The project must demonstrate how theoretical training has been converted into practical inclusive sports coaching. So that's the project cycle. Identify the athletes, assess the athlete, plan, then implement, then monitor, then evaluate, then you have to write the report. The project answer 3 key questions. What did I plan? So we have to be very. Can you mute yourself? Kesh Kumar ji, and yes. Please check your mic regularly. So project should answer 3 key questions. What did I plan? What did I implement and observe? What changed the athletes और participants? तो उसमें क्या चेंजेस हुए, क्या प्लान किए थे, और उसका इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ऑब्जर्वेशन किस तरह हुआ, एंड उसका क्या प्रोग्रेस हुआ. सो प्रोजेक्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव, द ट्रेनी should identify an athlete or participants suitable for the selected sports or physical activities. Even you can take the physical activities also, like warm up. There is also running, whatever physical activities you can take. Yoga also you can take. Second, the understand the.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, first point में it is mentioned that identify an athlete. सर मतलब एक एथलीट हम लोग को आप बोल रहे हैं 5.
मिनिमम एक एथलीट भी का, जैसे कि बहुत जिसमें प्रोग्रेस इंक्लूसिव करना है, मेन एथलीट भी हम लोगों ने लिखा है, और एथलीट्स मिनिमम 5 लेना जरूरी है. अगर 5 नहीं मिलता है तो 1 भी ले सकते हो. दैट्स अ रेयर केस, बिकॉज आवर दिस इंक्लूसिव स्पोर्ट्स मीन्स क्या होता है. इंक्लूसिव मतलब क्या होता है, कुछ ना कुछ हमारे समान बच्चों के साथ हमारे पर्सन विद डिसेबिलिटी को कंपेयर
इंक्लूड
करना.
करना.
जी, तो द मेन आइडिया बिहाइंड, बिकॉज वी वांट टू स्टार्ट यू to the sports coaching training academy at your area. So we
Yes, sir.
want to encourage, yes, we want to encourage, and this project will help you to establish a training academy in your area. Okay?
जैसे मैंने जब सर पीडीएफ को थोड़ा स्क्रॉल किया, मतलब पीडीएफ को गो थ्रू किया सर, तो उसमें भी मतलब वो जो टेबल्स आ रहे थे तो उसमें भी मतलब एक ही एथलीट का वो डिटेल्स डालने के लिए आ रहा था.
Yeah, this has made for one athlete only. आप उसको बना सकते हो. आप
अच्छा,
वही.
तो वी हैव टू ऐड अनदर टेबल.
Yes, so you can modify. This is the one I have made one for one athlete. So this is the one project, one sample. This is the one sample you can modify yourself. Okay.
ओके
So
सर, गॉट इट. थैंक यू सर.
who is speaking? This कौन बोल रहे हैं?
सर शिवानी,
From?
नालंदा.
Okay, very good, very good. So already you have gone through. It's good कि आपने पूरे चीजों को देखा है. बहुत बढ़िया. So that's why I have circulated in morning only.
थैंक यू.
So, welcome. So another understand. See, once you will do one athlete, जैसे चावल के छोटे कुछ दाने को लेकर हम पूरे चावल के ऊपर होता है, तो आप एक एथलीट का भी दिखा देंगे तो वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि आपने यू हैव डन फॉर 5 people, 5 athletes.
ओके सर.
Okay. Then next is the understand the athlete's individual and strength, needs, ability, and requirements. As we know, for the attention deficit hyper disorder, then the athlete with autism, athlete with intellectual disability, athlete with cerebral palsy, and athlete with blindness, hearing impaired, and other locomotor disabilities. conduct a safe and appropriate baseline assessment. As we know, as a special educator, everyone, कि हमारा बेसलाइन कहाँ है. What, जैसे कि हम किसी को फुटबॉल खिलाना बता रहे हैं, तो वो बॉल को किक कर पाता है, बॉल को डिफेंड कर पाता है, जब वो बेसिक रूल्स उसको मालूम है, कब रुकना है, कब जाना है. सो हमारा बेसलाइन क्या है? व्हाट इज अ बेसलाइन? लाइकवाइज इन द एथलेटिक्स, वेदर ही अंडरस्टैंड द ट्रैक कि उसी लाइन में दौड़ना है, व्हेन ही हैव टू स्टार्ट, व्हेन ही हैव टू स्टॉप, इसकी सेफ्टी क्या है. सो व्हाट एवर you can baseline, you can draw the baseline. These are the baselines. Conduct a safe and appropriate baseline all assessment. Establish realistic and measurable individual goals. So what you have to goals and objectives? Goals and objectives क्या है, कोई बता सकते हैं? Can you tell me what is a goal and objective?
So the goal is to help the athlete find joy, happiness, and inner peace after helping him to grow in the game and also discover his self in terms of strength and attain his goal of self realization.
Okay, then anybody, can you explain what is a goal? It is telling the measurable. Understand? Goal means,
Goal can be individual, sir. May I come in, sir?
yeah,
Goal
yeah.
can be individual and depend on individual athletes. But objectives is are common, which is leads to the including sports. So our objective is including sports appreciation, but goal is decided by the assessment of the any athletes. So we can do that.
Anyone can explain?
Sir, Mukesh this side.
Yeah.
Sir,
And it should be
goal is
measurable.
basically desired outcome which projects holds. Right, it's an outcome basically, and objective means some measurable steps towards achieving the goal. We can say.
Correct. So great. So see, anybody want? That is some extent is we wanted to know. That is the answer. This is goal. In the 15 days, what do you want to achieve? Any athlete, whether we want to like improve the like 100 meter, we want to improve the timing. If suppose an athlete takes 20 minutes to running 100 meters track, in the 15 days we want to improve the time. So if suppose it takes 20 minutes, so we want to reduce at least 12 minutes, 13 minutes. That is my goal, and my objective is that we part the goals with some step by step the objectives. So by objectives, various ways, like objectives may be the warm up, objectives may be the cooling down, objective may be the stretching, objective may be the yoga, and all objectives helps to achieve our goal. The time, the 100-meter time should be 12 or 13 minutes. That is in the 15 days we want to improvement. So understood what is the goal and objectives? That is a measurable.
Yes, yes.
Always whatever this project is measurable and achievable. So we don't tell about that's happiness and that could not be measurable. Our emotion could not be measurable. Understand, Chansekhar ji? Chansekhar ji from Coimbatore. सो आई थिंक सभी लोग समझ गए होंगे व्हाट इज अ गोल एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव्स. यू हैव टू मस्ट राइट इवन द दोज आर बिलोंग्स फ्रॉम स्पेशल एजुकेशन. व्हाई नॉट यू आर आंसरिंग? You know the IEP, individual educational program. तो find the goals, find the objectives, find the task analysis. कोई बता सकते हैं? Anyone? चल.
सर वो जो गोल होता है, गोल सर हम ऐसे कर सकते हैं जो बच्चों को हम बैडमिंटन सिखाएंगे, ये हमारा गोल है। इसके लिए हम स्मार्ट रूल फॉलो करेंगे, स्पेसिफिक हो, मेजरेबल हो, अटेनेबल हो, रियलिस्टिक हो, टाइम बाउंड हो। और इस गोल को पूरा करने के लिए हम कुछ शॉर्ट टर्म ऑब्जेक्टिव रखेंगे। छोटा छोटा करके शॉर्ट टर्म ऑब्जेक्टिव सिलेक्ट करेंगे। वो छोटा छोटा ऑब्जेक्टिव एक एक करके जब बच्चा कंप्लीट कर लेंगे तो जाके बच्चा का मेन जो गोल है वो गोल कंप्लीट होगा।
Correct, correct. So that is a main idea behind the goal, because it should be measurable and observable also. So next 5 is to prepare the structure of 15 days training plan, then implement appropriate and inclusive training session. So what always we just suggest you to inclusive training session. So inclusive already we have explained, not to again
सर
tell
इन
about. Yes, please.
सोशल इंक्लूजिंग होता है सर, जो सभी खिलाड़ियों को समान अवसर पार्टिसिपेट में बढ़ावा देना है।
हाँ, इंक्लूसिव, दैट इज व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग ना, अकेले में तो इंक्लूसिव नहीं हो सकता है. मोर देन वन
नहीं,
एथलीट, दैट विल बी then could be inclusive. So
हाँ ये
that
सर।
yeah. So even the different type
की
of
हाल बाबू जी?
yes.
की हाल बाबू? बढ़िया है।
राज किशोर क्या बोल रहे हैं? दूसरा चीज कहीं बात कर रहे हैं, माइक खोल दिए हुए हैं. चेक योर माइक, नवीन यादव जी and other also, Vikas Kumar Singh. Once you open the mic, you just remember to close the
No,
mic
sir, I
also.
have opened my mic to say something, sir.
Yeah,
So
please.
the background sound is not coming from my mic. So
Okay, yeah.
actually, I want to, if you allow me to, I want to complete complete the sequence of the OGSM is the terminology. Whereas objective, then goal, then strategy, and then measurables. These are the steps which you have already told in this session. So objective जो होता है वो सबसे पहले objective हमने decide करना होता है कि what is our main objective. Then उसके goals decide होते हैं एंड कास्काडे करते हुए उसको गोल्स को अचीव करने के लिए मेजर्स सेट करने होते हैं, जैसे आपने बताया कि हमें कितना फास्ट दौड़ना है, कितना उसको सेकंड्स में कन्वर्ट करना है, या फिर कितना उसका डिस्टेंस कवर करना है, तो मेजर्स में होगा. एंड लास्ट में भी उसको मेजर करते हैं भाई हम कितना उसको एक दिन में फर्स्ट डे हमने कितना मेजर किया, कितना अचीव किया, देन सेकंड डे हमने कितना किया. So this is the complete sequence of the OGSM. So objective, goals, strategy, and measures. So
Yes, नवीन यादव
that I
जी.
want to
सी हम अचीव करना 100 मीटर्स को रिड्यूस करना है तो खाली हम रन करके नहीं कर सकते हैं. वी हैव द डिफरेंट
yes,
स्ट्रेटेजी. what did I warm
yes.
up, cooling down, behavior control.
हाँ वो strategy में आएगा
सब
सर, वो strategies में आ
these
जाएगा सर.
all these all comes under the objectives, because we have to achieve the goal. We have to his timing we have to reduce 20 means second to 12 seconds. तो हमारा वो है फॉर ए स्पोर्ट्स पर्पस. आप जो जहाँ बात कर रहे हैं दैट इज डिफरेंट इशू. हमारा स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन है कि ऑब्जेक्टिव्स
Yes,
अलग
yes.
तरीके से हमको गोल प्राप्त करना है. हो सकता है वो हाइपर एक्टिव होता है, उसका एनवायरमेंट टेम्परेचर ज्यादा हो रहा है, बहुत तरह की चीजें हैं.
Mhm.
तो
Yes.
गोल हमारा है कि उनको हमको इम्प्रूवमेंट दिखाना है. अब मान लीजिए वो आ रहा है, वो सेम का सेम रह रहा है, तो हम एक ही तरीका नहीं है, कई तरीके से हम ऑब्जेक्ट सेट कर सकते हैं. एक एक दिन का, दो दिन का, तीन दिन का, और भाई अलग अलग तरह के ऑब्जेक्टिव्स करके हमको गोल अचीव करना. चलिए, थैंक यू.
Yes,
सभी का
thank you.
अभी
Thank
सभी का बहुत अच्छा से कंसेप्ट क्लियर है. एंड देन मेंटेन डेली अटेंडेंस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज कभी तबीयत खराब हो गया, कभी कुछ हो गया. So that is a very important participation record how you have to show, and monitor sports specific skill development. Somebody told badminton, somebody swimming, somebody skating, somebody cycling, whatever you want to take the sports. Monitor physical and functional development wherever appropriate. Can you explain functional development? Okay, anybody?
Yes, sir. Sir, good evening, Chandrasekhar
Yeah.
from Tamil Nadu. Yes, sir. Sir, I have detailed about one case study, sir.
Yeah.
Student uh, past 3 months
Yeah.
and joined my training session. He's doing graduation, sir, second year, 19 years old. Sir,
Yeah.
he always fat, sir. The body mass is high, sir. BMI is high. So we
Yeah.
want to achieve weight loss, sir. We want to. My goal is reduce the that boy weight.
Yes.
Now we setting 3 kgs of 3 months, sir.
Yeah.
Now 2 months back, 2 months training, we have achieved 1 kg reduced, sir. This
Hmm.
is our
So,
goal improvement. So our objective is a daily routine. Just the starting stage is a walk 100 meter, then slow jogging, and then walking and slow then jogging, sir. Now he is doing around 1.5 kilometers in a one stretch, slow jogging.
good.
So he reduced, yes, sir. He reduced 1 kg weight and medicine ball stretching and kinetic stretching, static stretching. So everything is doing well, sir. And
Good. Good.
functional, yeah, leg movement is also is improved in the running objectives, sir. This is my observation.
Good. Okay. Okay. So let one thing and another thing what you have done now, that is called the task analysis. See,
Yeah,
to to achieving our objectives and goals, we have to make into step by step part. So that
yeah,
is
yes,
called
sir.
task analysis. Have you heard anyone task analysis?
Yes, sir, I have heard.
Yeah. Please
It's like
explain.
breaking a big task into small parts.
Give the example in a sports.
In sports, like I have to teach a child means how to run 100 meter, like a child with autism,
Yes.
or a child with CP, or a child with ID. So I will first train him why run, and first I will tell him how to warm up. Like first I will tell him his steps, every step in small details or small parts, so that he can run.
So what will follow? The steps easy to complex, concrete
Yes, sir.
to abstract. These are the things you might have learned. ऐसा step
Yes,
लेना
sir.
जो easy हो.
Known
First,
to unknown, like this.
yes. First easy to, ऐसा नहीं कि ऐसा हम ले लें कि पहले ही वो तो छोटा छोटा पार्ट में ब्रेक कर दे. लाइक हम एक कोई बड़ा सा टावर है उसको ब्रेक कर दिए एक पर एक पहले बड़ा, देन स्मॉल, देन स्मॉल, देन स्मॉल. सो वी आर building the tower. Likewise, we have to make it task. That is a task analysis. What Chansekar you told, what you have done task. Still, I want to
Yeah,
explain the objective. Object means to fulfilling your goal, we are doing other activities also.
yeah,
Like,
yes, sir.
yeah, like the bringing him child on the ground, uh, controlling the behavior,
Yeah,
controlling other requirements. स्पोर्ट्स थोड़ा सा एक क्लास 10 बजे के बाद बात कर पाएंगे, क्लास ले रहे हैं ना. ठीक. ओके. I think we understood the objectives, goals, and task analysis. Anybody
Yeah.
have any? We have to write all these things during our project. We have to set the goal, we have to make it objectives, and then we have to make it task analysis. So I think you are about to understand. It will take time because
Yes.
tomorrow. So that next monitor physical and functional. Okay, functional already. Functional means, can you explain? Nobody explained about functional development.
सर
The
फंक्शनल डेवलपमेंट होता है बच्चा का एज के अनुसार, उसका सोशियो इकोनॉमिक बैकग्राउंड के अनुसार उसको जो जो स्किल सीखना होता है, जो जो स्किल जानना होता है, वो
correct,
उसका डेवलप हुआ है या नहीं, इसको
correct, correct.
फंक्शनल।
सही बोला आपने. फंक्शनल मीन्स व्हाट इज एज अप्रोप्रिएट, टाइम अप्रोप्रिएट. अब बारिश होने लगा, अब उसको जब हमको ट्रेनिंग देना है 100 मीटर, अब बारिश हो रहा है तो क्या कर सकते हैं? वी इन द कोर्टयार्ड इन स्मॉल place, what we can do. So likewise, that is a functional, what is a requirement at present. So we cannot make same step for the athlete of 5 years, and we cannot make same step for athlete of 10 years and 12 years and 14 years and 19 years. So we have to make different that is called functional. We know the formal education and non-formal. और एक और कौन सा एजुकेशन होता है? फॉर्मल, नॉन फॉर्मल, और एक और होता है एजुकेशन, फॉर्मल, नॉन फॉर्मल, एक
Physical
इनफॉर्मल.
edu
इनफॉर्मल, थ्री टाइप्स.
informal.
So
Yes,
likewise, हम एक,
informal.
yeah. So that is one, some that we have. Sometime we have to follow the rules, regulations. Sometime we have to see the function. आज चलो कोई बात नहीं, आज इसका मूड खराब है, is tired, so we can do something functional way. I think that is a call functional development. What whenever is appropriate. बहुत अच्छा बोला आपने. Is appropriate time, culture, space. We cannot make this project like Nagaland and not Tamil Nadu, and different area, different types. Weather are different. Nagaland में बारिश हो रही है. Am I right? From Nagaland people. हमारे बिहार में भी बारिश हो रही है,
Yes, sir.
but it not might be running in the Tamil Nadu. So that is the things we have to see, the functional development. Then another, observe. Let us. Yes. Yes. Observe confidence, motivation, communication, teamwork, and participation. Like Nagaland people, he wants to do in the teamwork because it's very. You are welcome. What is the motivation? Motivation within you as a coach, as a trainer, and motivation for the athletes and parent also. And then communication, as we gone through various PPT, various classes, the communication is very, very, very important. And teamwork and participation. Then identify the challenges during the training. SWOT analysis. So we can see the strength, then the weakness, then the opportunity, then threat. So SWOT analysis we can do, we can write there. Compare baseline performance as we final performance, we can show. Evaluate the athlete's progress using the evidence. We must keep the evidence. You have submitted your project report, but where is the evidence? How can we, as a person, as an examiner, how can I find out that you have done? You might be imagine and read without doing work with the athlete, you have filled this project. So you must show the evidence. How will you do evidence? Any person can explain for evidence?
Sir, photos and videos.
Yes. Like what we are doing, we keep recording, as we know. And every day once your class finishes, what we do, we put it in this video on YouTube. So any person can believe, oh, 1 month community training program has been successfully conducted. Otherwise, we could start further and between we have if not done so. How anybody can go through the YouTube and find out timings, duration, each and everything that you have to also do. You can make the YouTube channel, and we encourage you to start your academic name and start YouTube channel also. So whatever you are doing, so we put it on the YouTube. You can just write the link during the project. You write the link. So what we have done, it was broadcast in the YouTube or Facebook, Instagram, whatever you are doing. So that will be evidence. Anybody wants to see that they can go and find out what you have done.
Evidence
Okay.
is
Yes, please.
evidence is a sports in the documents, proof and the athletic training and participate performance and the progress.
Okay, so documentation, but I could not see the video now. You have given the training. If
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can,
sir.
if you can make the some clips, you just post on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube,
Yeah,
and
yeah, sir. Yeah.
yeah, during the documentation, you can put it the hyperlink. Do you know hyperlink? Hyperlink किसको मालूम है?
Yes,
Hyperlink,
sir.
Sir,
yes.
it's a
Yes, sir.
link that
So I have a
You are,
http dot
yeah,
semicolon
URL, that is the URL.
URL.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, that is a
Same
URL.
thing.
Yeah, URL can pasted on the documentation. So forever, anybody wants to see the evidence, they can do. That I'm giving the idea. So what you can do, that will be better project report and better marking also. So yes, then prepare professional athlete progress report. That is under 3 project requirements. Each trainee must complete following: athlete selection, select preferably one athlete participants. For one athlete, I have given this project. You can increase. If not, you have, then you can start with one athlete. The athlete may para-athlete, athlete with disabilities, children with special needs, beginners athlete, community sports participants, athletes required, adapted, inclusive training. Yes? Any question? So selects, I think you have to write how did you select it. The selected athlete should be suitable and safe, practical observation and training. Then the B duration, 15 days, as we know, is a requirement. 15 days practical training and monitoring. The trainee should maintain records throughout all 15 days. Evidence, the project should contain appropriate evidence such as assessment records, training session records. So what will be the assessment record? Can you tell me?
Sir,
See,
assessment by
Sir,
the word, it's just the first word, say, assessment. The assessment means as soon as we meet the student or this thing, the trainee, what is the first initial basic things we need to know about the records of the trainee? Those things need to be noted down in a pen and paper and kept as saved as record. That is assessment records.
yes,
Sir,
yes.
it is the strength and the weakness of the
strength
child.
and weakness, sir.
Yes. So see demographic data. Do you know demographic data?
Yes, sir.
Athlete's name, father's name, date of birth, and the
What is the
siblings, and what is the background, what is the, so whatever you can do, you can make. Otherwise, tomorrow we'll give you assessment record, what, how to. Otherwise, if you have you gone through my book, the disability sports already is available on the that Net also is we have to buy. So that does not matter. So assessment record you have to perform is there. We'll share that tomorrow, the assessment record. Then training session record also. All there is a, it is there in down. You will see all the records, attendance records, skill performance record, progress measurements, coaches observation, photographs, short training videos with where appropriate, other relevant supporting evidence. So all photographs, videos must be collected and used appropriate and with necessary consent. Consent should be taken. आप जिनका वीडियो फोटो डाल रहे हैं, पेरेंट्स शुड नो. Project file format. This is the project file should be arranged in following order. Section 1, cover page. As we know, we have to include train the trainer programs, community inclusive sports coaches training program, level A foundation, then 15 days practical assignment project already, 15 days athlete progress monitoring, training and performance improvement project submitted by, and then the registration ID. Already you might got ID number. And then you have to sports discipline districts training center academy. I suggest you start on training center names also. Have you decided anyone who wants to start training center academy name? कोई आपने नाम चुना है किसी ने?
Sir, Tamil
Yes,
Nadu
sir.
Pudiyugam, sir.
Yeah. What is your
Tamil
name?
Nadu Pudiyugam Foundation. Yeah.
Good, good, good. So, like
I have
what?
the menu.
Yeah, it's good. Whatever you have, training center academy, just start and will strengthen. Or this project will going to strengthen your training academy. We going to enlist in our website also. Name the athlete participants project period from which date you have started, coaches, who is the coach and trainer, date and submission. You can also edit volunteers, who parents also who is supporting you. So very much needed the volunteers and supporting staff also. You can edit also in the section 2 athletes profile. As we earlier we asked for your athletes, athlete name, age, gender, sports discipline, training level, beginner, and intermediate, advanced, and the disability classification. If you know the classification, you can write training experience, current training status, emergency supports information where required, coach trainer names, trainer location. Athlete background also, we have to write a sporting background, previous training experience, strength, area required, the improvement, interest, current participation level, individual supports requirements. Then section 3, project objectives. Write 3-5 specific objective. What we discussed earlier, objectives to improve the athletes selected sports specific skill, to improve the participations and consistency in training, to improve selected physical or functional ability, to develop confidence and independence, to establish measurable evidence of progress. सभी को मालूम हो गया? Any question? To
Yes.
select the objectives? कोई confusion?
No, sir.
Okay. Then
Sir, there is one query out of the box. So,
yeah.
Can I ask you something, sir, about the autism kids? It is out of the box, sir.
So we'll later on, because we have, so tomorrow we'll have this one, because we'll let us finish, otherwise
Okay, fine, sir.
strength of time.
Because
You also
it is for one of my kid.
okay.
It
We'll
is for
discuss.
which yes, sir. It is for one of
Let
my
us
kid, which is
okay. Let us finish this. All then
okay.
we'll later in the end we'll discuss. So individual project objectives, objective 1, objective 2, 3, 4, 5. Already we discussed the goal and objectives. So you can set the objectives. Then the section 4, baseline assessment. The baseline assessment established in the athlete's starting level before the practical training program begins. The baseline should be simple, safe, objective, and appropriate to the athlete. Area of baseline assessment: physical fitness and functional ability, mobility, balance, coordination, sports-specific skill, communication, participation, confidence, motivation, and independence. So baseline assessment, sports skill 1, sports skill 2, accuracy, control, mobility, movement, baseline. So what I have to test, observe, baseline, coach's remarks. We have to write what is a baseline. Coordination, how is the coordination, strength, power, where appropriate, endurance, participation, and confidence. We have to see these are the baseline. Important that only safe and appropriate assessment methods should be used. A test should not be used simply because it is available. Section 5. So the 8th part of this project, individual SMART goals, that is we can say also IEP, individual education. Already we set the objectives, now we have to set the SMART goals. So the athlete's goal should be follow the SMART principle. What is a SMART? S means specific, M for measurable, A for achievable, R for relevant, and T for time bound. यादव जी, आपको पढ़ाया जाता है मैनेजमेंट में स्मार्ट प्रिंसिपल. कौन
Yes, yes.
who has knew about this smart
Yeah.
goals?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So S for specific, M for measurable, A for achievable, R for relevant, and T for time bound. So goal setting tables. This goal 1, baseline, target, measurable, time period. Goal 2, goal 3. We can take 3 goals. The goal must based on the athlete's own ability, need, interest, and potential. We have to see the interests of child also. And then section 6, the 9th para of this project, 15 days training plan. So what we have to prepare is the structure of 15 days training program based on the baseline assessment and individual goals. Like day 1, what is the baselines and orientation? Main activity, what you have done, adapted. Some you have modified, adapted. What was the duration? See, so that we have to write. So day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, that we have. So then we have to day 7 weekly reviewed. Likewise, day 14, pre-final assessment, and then 15, final assessment review. So main activity, adapted activities, modified, and duration. ABC, antecedent, behavior, and consequences, likewise. So that we can write down here. Section 7, para 10, daily session record. The separate record should be maintained for each of 15 days training. Daily session record, day, date, training duration, session objectives, warm up, maintaining activities, adaptations, modification, what we have done, cool down, athlete participation, low, moderate, active, highly engaged, coach observations, and the athlete response feedback also. Evidence of athletes, photographs, videos, assessment record, others. That coach signature. Then a paragraph 11 and section 8, attendance and participation records, very easy. We have to write down. Date, present, absent, duration, participation level, reason of absent, if any, coach's remark. Para 12, section 9, skill development record. That we have to, sports specific skill should be monitored using simple, consistent and observable indicators. So what are they? Suggest progress skill not yet achieved, developing, achieving, consistent performance. So what comes? So suggest a progress skill. Skill progress tool like a skill 1, skill 2, techniques, accuracy, control, speed, decision making, baseline, day 5, day 10, 5 days, and final status. Then para 13, section 10, physical and functional progress. So that I have to check the mobility, balance, coordination, strength, power, flexibility, endurance, functional independence. Can anybody explain what is endurance?
So it's the ability of the player to be able to perform and give his best uh, in a particular period of time, or in a particular level of comfort of zone in the playtime area, and how his overall performance, that is endurance till then.
Okay. Some more clear should be there. Anybody endurance क्या होता है?
Endurance is prolonged duration. The player or athlete or maintain the enthusiasm and stamina, sir.
Great.
The
Great.
endurance.
See, yes, got the point. See, हम दौड़ते हैं running 100, 200, 300. First day we are running 50 meters, we are running. So we are increasing the endurance. हम क्षमता बढ़ा रहे हैं अपना. So जो पेन लेवल है, जो हमारा सहने का क्षमता है, किसी को हल्का सा कट जाता है तो चिल्लाता है, किसी को बहुत सारा कट जाने के बावजूद भी उसके पास क्षमता रहता है उसको सहने का. Endurance means capability, developing the capacity, वो काम करने की क्षमता. हमको टाइमिंग बढ़ाना, ज्यादा दौड़ना है तेज. सो ग्रेजुअली वी आर, हम इंडोरेंस कर रहे हैं, उसकी क्षमता बढ़ा रहे हैं कि नहीं तो हल्का सा भी. यस एनीबडी वांट्स टू ऐड समथिंग? जीवन थापा. Endurance. So we have to see the endurance also. It's very important. Functional independence. As we knew earlier also, कि जो हमारा एज अप्रोप्रिएट, हमारा उस समय की जो जरूरतें हैं, वो कितना इंडिपेंडेंस कर रहे हैं. टिक मार रहे हैं, क्या बात है थापा जी? Progress record, what we have to see the area in mobility, balance, coordination, strength, power, flexibility, endurance, and functional independence. Baseline 5 days. We started on the 5th day. What is the record? On the 10th day, what is the record? And final 15 days, what is the record? Improvement and observation, what we have to write down. Section para 14 and section 11, behavior, confidence and participation. The coach should observe changes in confidence and self-esteem. Like you, before starting the trainer program, your confidence level, now after 1 month, your confidence level. So आपको बताओ, you have increased or decreased or maintain same रहा, बढ़ा कि नहीं बढ़ा? Increased confidence level. Now you can handle
Yes,
the, yes, para athlete, special athlete, आप handle कर सकते हो. So you got the confidence. So you can see what we have done in the 1 month. That is the same thing you have to do for your athletes. The communication, the teamwork, the social interaction, the motivation, the interest, discipline, responsibility, independence, decision making, क्या changes आए हैं, we have to write down. टाइम भी ज्यादा हो गया, नहीं होगा नहीं वे। Observe the record area, confidence, communication, motivation, teamwork, discipline, independence, baseline, final observation, and change the progress. And the para 15, the section 12, continuous monitoring. What we have to monitoring must be conducted throughout the project. Before the training, establish the baseline, then identify individual needs, identify the strength, identify supports and requirements. During the training, we have to see, observe participation, monitor skill development, monitor safety, observe response to the training, record adaptations and modifications that we have to see during the training. And after training, what we have to do, ABC, what I have told before the training, during the training, and after the training. Training, review the progress, identify achievements, identify challenges, identify remaining needs, prepare future training recommendations. Then our sixth para 16, section 13, mid project review, we have to see in the mid. Short review should be completed after the 7 days. Mid project review, progress achieved, skill improvement, challenges identified, training modification required, athlete motivation and participation plan for remaining days. क्या हमारा कौन signature? And then para 17, section 14, final assessment. At the end of 15, conduct a final assessment using the same comparable indicators are used during the baseline assessment. So baseline already is, earlier we knew about that. Sports skill 1, sports skill 2, accuracy, control, mobility, balance, coordination, strength, endurance, and participation and confidence. So final progress status, significant improvement, moderate improvement, small improvement, no significant change, regression, additional supports required. देखिए उसमें सीखा, कम सीखा, ज्यादा सीखा, बिल्कुल नहीं सीखा, और नीचे जो सिखा रहे हैं तो उससे भी नीचे चला गया. So whatever the progress status, we have to mention this. And the para 18, section 15, project outcomes. Describe the major outcomes in 15. Skill development, you have to write. Physical functional improvement, participation improvement, and confidence motivation. Independence, behavior development, achievements, individual goals. Then the para 19, section 16, challenges and solutions. What were the challenges during the 15 days our achieving the goals, objectives, and task analysis? What are the solution adaptation you have done? During the training, you might have some challenge, and how did you find the solution? That you have to write down. Impact of the solution. And para 20, section 17, evidence and documentation, already we discussed. The baseline is
మొట్టమొదటి మన సింగిల్ స్ట్రాంగ్ అది మన ఫాలో మన మన
So, evidence checklist, baseline assessment, daily training, records, attendance records, skill development record, physical functional records, final assessment, photographs, training videos, at least feedback, coaches observation, other supporting documents. So photographs video, each photographs video should preferably include date, training activities, athlete participation, relevant skill activities, brief description. Section 18, coaches reflections. The trainees should write reflective statement answering the following. जैसे कि यहाँ डबल खुल गया है, दो मोबाइल खुल गया है. It's echoing. Sound is echoing. Check. किन्हीं के यहाँ दो 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 व्यक्ति एक साथ हो गए हैं, उसके कारण प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है. So, what did you learn from this practical? What worked well? What challenges did you face? What adaptation did you make? What evidence shows athlete progress? What you do differently in future? So what is your next training plan for these athletes? And then para 22, section 19, future action plan also, if you can write. Future action plan, short-term goals, medium-term goals, long-term goals, future training requirement, additional supports requirement, next assessment date also. And para 23rd, section 20, final project summary. The summary should include athlete's profile, initial condition, training objectives, training implemented, major observations, progress achieved, challenges, solution, final outcome, future plan. So that's project summary. And para 24, section 21, coaches declaration. You have to declare, I hereby declare that above project has been completed by me as part of 15 days practical home assignments under the Train the Trainer programs. I confirm that informations, observations, training records, and assessment result presented in this project are based on my practical work with the selected athletes and participants. I further confirm that the training activities were conducted with appropriate attention to the athlete's safety, individual needs, inclusion, and suitable adaptation. So what that you have to do? And then the section 22, athletes participation confirmation. I confirm that I have participated in the training. उसके parents से लिखवा लेना है. Then coach, mentor verification. You have any mentor, then you verify. And this is the for 40 marks has been divided like this. Assessment component, athlete identification profile 4 marks, baseline assessment 5 marks, smart goal training 5 marks, 15 days training implementation 8 marks, attendance and daily record 4 marks, skills physical functional progress 5 marks, final assessment outcome 4 marks, documentation evidence coaches reflection 5 marks, total 40 marks. Theory already we have conducted theory. And last we have certification. The final certificate assessment will be based on the combined performance of trainees in theory examination and practical examination. So final checklist we have to do: cover page, athlete profile, project observation, baseline assessment, SMART goals, 15 days training plan, 15 days session records, attendance record, skill development record, physical functional progress records. Likewise, already it has given, so you have to do important instruction for all the TT. The project must demonstrate actual practical application, not merely theoretical writing. The training must maintain records throughout 15 days period and compile and complete project report after the practical work completed. Progress must be measured against the athlete's own baseline and individual goals rather than by comparing one athlete with another. The core principle is record the athlete's progress, not just training activities. So learn, apply, monitor, assess, improve, report, and continue. A successful coach does not only conducting the training, session, a successful coach measures progress, maintains records, evaluate outcomes, and continuously improve coaching practice. So this finishes this practical project work. Tomorrow again we'll discuss on this only. So what you start writing, and whether you have any problems, so we'll discuss on that. Rahul ji, can you run my video? Otherwise, I have to run the video. Rahul ji. Tomorrow we'll have what happened, photography, and this one. Today. Okay, we'll video. We'll show the video what we have covered, because already 10 past 17 हो गया हमारा 10:17 से we'll show the video. Yes. Share the video. This is the video. Share. Yes.
नमस्ते। आज के इस खास विश्लेषण में हम सीधे बात करेंगे ट्रेन द ट्रेनर लेवल ए फाउंडेशन के 15 दिवसीय प्रैक्टिकल होम असाइनमेंट की। अगर आप एक बेहतरीन और इम्पैक्टफुल कोच बनना चाहते हैं तो ये असाइनमेंट आपका सबसे अहम कदम है। चलिए इस पूरी प्रक्रिया को बिल्कुल आसान भाषा में डिकोड करते हैं। इस पूरे प्रोजेक्ट का जो कोर आइडिया है ना, वो बस एक बहुत ही पावरफुल सोच पर टिका है। केवल ट्रेनिंग गतिविधि को नहीं, बल्कि एथलीट की प्रगति को रिकॉर्ड करें। मतलब सिर्फ मैदान पर जाकर ड्रिल्स करवाना काफी नहीं है, हमें एथलीट के पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट को एक्टिवली मापना और ट्रैक करना है। यही तो है असली एविडेंस बेस्ड अप्रोच। इस 23 सेक्शन के विस्तृत प्रोजेक्ट को आसानी से समझने के लिए हम इसे 6 लॉजिकल स्टेप्स में देखेंगे। प्रोजेक्ट का उद्देश्य, नींव रखना, ट्रेनिंग की प्लानिंग, 15 दिन का कार्यान्वयन, इवैल्यूएशन और रिपोर्टिंग, और आखिर में सबमिशन और ग्रेडिंग। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं पहले भाग से, प्रोजेक्ट का उद्देश्य। इसका मेन गोल बहुत क्लियर है, हमें सिर्फ किताबों या क्लासरूम तक नहीं रुकना है। असल परीक्षा तब होती है जब आप अपने सैद्धांतिक ज्ञान को एक असली एथलीट के साथ ग्राउंड पर उतारते हैं। इसके लिए आपको ये साइकिल फॉलो करनी होगी: पहचानना, आकलन करना, प्लान बनाना, लागू करना, मॉनिटर करना और फिर इवैल्यूएट करना। एक साक्ष्य आधारित कोच बनने का यही सबसे सटीक रास्ता है। देखिए, इन 15 दिनों में आप जो भी पेपर वर्क या डॉक्यूमेंटेशन करेंगे, उसे बस इन 3 अहम सवालों के जवाब देने हैं। आपने क्या प्लान किया, ग्राउंड पर असल में क्या लागू किया, और सबसे जरूरी, एथलीट में क्या बदलाव आया। बस आपका पूरा फोकस हमेशा इन्हीं 3 सवालों पर होना चाहिए। अब आते हैं हमारे दूसरे चरण पर, नींव रखना, यानी एथलीट का चयन। किसी भी कोचिंग की शुरुआत से पहले एक सॉलिड बेस बनाना बहुत जरूरी है। इसके लिए आपको एक एथलीट को ध्यान से चुनना होगा। वो कोई पैरा एथलीट हो सकता है, विशेष आवश्यकता वाला प्रतिभागी हो सकता है, कोई बिगिनर या कम्युनिटी स्पोर्ट्स का हिस्सा भी हो सकता है। आपको उनकी बैकग्राउंड, ताकत और उन्हें किस तरह के सपोर्ट की जरूरत है, ये सब अच्छे से नोट करना है। ट्रेनिंग शुरू करने से पहले आपको एक बेसलाइन असेसमेंट करना होगा। इसमें आपको शारीरिक चीजें जैसे मोबिलिटी, बैलेंस और व्यावहारिक चीजें जैसे कम्युनिकेशन और पार्टिसिपेशन दोनों को मापना है। इससे हमें एथलीट का एकदम सटीक शुरुआती लेवल पता चल जाएगा, वो भी बिल्कुल सुरक्षित और निष्पक्ष तरीके से। बेसलाइन सेट होने के बाद हमारा तीसरा चरण है ट्रेनिंग की योजना बनाना। यहीं से असली कोचिंग स्ट्रैटेजी शुरू होती है। आप जो भी टारगेट सेट करें वो स्मार्ट होने चाहिए, यानी स्पेसिफिक, मेजरेबल, अचीवेबल, रेलेवेंट और टाइम बाउंड। आपके लक्ष्य एथलीट की क्षमता के हिसाब से होने चाहिए, ताकि 15 दिनों में जो भी प्रोग्रेस हो उसे हम सच में ट्रैक कर सकें। हवा में तीर बिल्कुल नहीं चलाना है। आपको पूरे 15 दिनों का एक क्लियर स्ट्रक्चर तैयार करना है। इसमें दिन, तारीख, ट्रेनिंग का ऑब्जेक्टिव, मेन एक्टिविटी, कोई भी बदलाव और समय अवधि सब कुछ पहले से डिसाइडेड होना चाहिए। और हाँ, इसमें वीकली रिव्यू और फाइनल असेसमेंट से पहले का समय भी शामिल होगा। अब बढ़ते हैं चौथे और सबसे एक्शन वाले चरण की ओर, 15 दिन का कार्यान्वयन। ये पूरे प्रोजेक्ट का दिल है। आपने जो प्लान किया उसे ग्राउंड पर लागू करना है। और सबसे खास बात, आपको हर दिन का रिकॉर्ड रखना है। अटेंडेंस से लेकर 1 से 4 के स्केल पर स्किल डेवलपमेंट, फिजिकल प्रोग्रेस और एथलीट के आत्मविश्वास में क्या बदलाव आ रहे हैं, सब कुछ नोट करना है। आप किसी भी चीज को बाद में याद रखने के भरोसे नहीं छोड़ सकते। जब आप 7वें दिन के आसपास पहुंचेंगे तो एक बहुत ही जरूरी चेक पॉइंट आएगा, मिड प्रोजेक्ट रिव्यू। यहां आपको रुककर देखना है कि क्या सही चल रहा है, कहाँ दिक्कतें आ रही हैं, और अगर प्लान में कुछ बदलाव करने की जरूरत है तो उसे तुरंत लागू करके अपने रिकॉर्ड में शामिल करना है। 15 दिन की ट्रेनिंग के बाद 5वां चरण आता है, मूल्यांकन और रिपोर्टिंग। यहां आकर हमारा सारा फोकस डेटा और रिजल्ट्स पर आ जाता है। और सबसे बड़ा सवाल यही होता है, एथलीट में क्या बदलाव आया। फाइनल असेसमेंट के जरिए हमें इसी का एकदम सटीक जवाब खोजना है। और इसके लिए हम उन्हीं इंडिकेटर्स का इस्तेमाल करेंगे जो हमने डे 1 पर यूज किए थे। आपकी रिपोर्ट में पहले दिन के बेसलाइन रिजल्ट और 15वें दिन के फाइनल रिजल्ट का एकदम क्लियर कंपैरिजन होना चाहिए। इससे साफ तौर पर विजुअली साबित हो जाएगा कि उस एथलीट ने कितनी प्रोग्रेस की है। और देखिए, अगर कोई खास प्रोग्रेस नहीं भी हुई है ना, तो भी उसे ईमानदारी से दिखाना है ताकि आगे बेहतर रणनीति बन सके। फाइनल असेसमेंट के बाद भी कुछ चीजें करनी होती हैं। आपको एक कोच के तौर पर खुद की लर्निंग्स के बारे में लिखना है, जिसे कोच रिफ्लेक्शन कहते हैं। साथ ही परमिशन लेकर कुछ फोटोज या वीडियोस बतौर सबूत लगाने हैं। और एथलीट के भविष्य के लिए एक एक्शन प्लान बनाना है जिसमें शॉर्ट और लॉन्ग टर्म गोल्स स्पष्ट रूप से शामिल हों। अब हम अपने आखिरी चरण पर हैं, सबमिशन और ग्रेडिंग। आपको बता दूं, ये पूरा ट्रेन द ट्रेनर असेसमेंट पूरे 100 अंकों का होता है। इसमें थ्योरी परीक्षा का वेटेज 60 मार्क्स है, लेकिन ये जो पूरा प्रैक्टिकल प्रोजेक्ट है, ये सीधे सीधे बाकी बचे 40 अंकों का है। मतलब साफ है, प्रैक्टिकल प्रोजेक्ट में मेहनत किए बिना आप इस सर्टिफिकेशन को क्रैक नहीं कर पाएंगे। इन 40 प्रैक्टिकल मार्क्स को भी बहुत सोच समझकर बांटा गया है। सबसे ज्यादा वेटेज यानी पूरे 8 मार्क्स 15 दिन के एक्चुअल ट्रेनिंग इम्प्लीमेंटेशन को दिए गए हैं। बाकी मार्क्स बेसलाइन, स्मार्ट गोल्स, अटेंडेंस, डेली रिकॉर्ड्स और रिफ्लेक्शन वगैरह पर बटे हुए हैं। हर एक स्टेप की अपनी अहमियत है। तो कुल मिलाकर बात यह है, सीखें, लागू करें, मॉनिटर करें, मूल्यांकन करें, सुधारें, रिपोर्ट करें और फिर इस प्रोसेस को कंटिन्यू रखें। इस साइकिल को फॉलो करके आप ये पक्का करते हैं कि आपका असाइनमेंट सिर्फ कागज पर लिखी कोई थ्योरी नहीं, बल्कि ग्राउंड पर किया गया एक असली और इम्पैक्टफुल काम है। जाते जाते बस इस बात पर जरा गौर कीजिएगा, जब आप इस पूरे पेपर वर्क को एक बोझ न मानकर अपनी बेहतरीन कोच।
चलिए, तो आई थिंक ऑलरेडी वी एक्सप्लेन. Any question? Tomorrow we'll sit on and we'll discuss because the project work. Any question? Any suggestion?
Yes,
Yeah, Rahul.
sir. Sir, उसमें ऐसा था सर कि I am not a certified RCA approved teacher.
Yes.
So, can I do this?
Yes. Why not? See, now why again? Now you people became the community coach. Already you got the identity card. Now you can do.
Yes, sir.
Already for
Okay.
sports purpose, RCI not certifying. We are the
Okay.
certifying. We are the people we are certifying. We are giving the certificates.
मतलब with this ID card, I can put at
Yeah,
my location.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Any
तो सर सेकंड एक सवाल ये और था सर, मेरे पास अभी जो है हमारे पास एक छोटा सा रूम है, तो हाउ कैन वी प्लान द एक्टिविटीज सर, उसके बारे में कुछ गाइडेंस यदि आप दे सके। हमारे पास कोई ग्राउंड तो अभी डायरेक्टली है नहीं है, हमारे पास कोई बड़ा वर्कशॉप नहीं है।
कोई बात नहीं। कहाँ रहते हैं आप?
सर, आई एम लिविंग इन अहमदाबाद, गुजरात।
Okay, so in your areas आसपास कोई पार्क है? There is any park?
यस सर, म्युनिसिपल पार्क, कॉर्पोरेशन का पार्क है सर।
छोटा पार्क. I see in the Ahmedabad we have visited. there are so many parks nearby.
सर
छोटा
इससे इससे छोटा है सर, जहाँ
ओके
पे सर
सुन
हमारा ट्रेनिंग सेशन हुआ था उससे
हाँ
आधा है सर।
हाँ वेरी कोई बात नहीं है। आप यू कैन स्टार्ट this academy with your what where you are staying in the room, whatever amount, 10 by 12,
यस सर।
whatever छोटा सा भी है, you can put it the training academy. So what the people and their session will be जो आपके सामने ग्राउंड है, आपके पास यार्ड है, सड़क है, जो भी है, यू कैन स्टार्ट देयर, नो प्रॉब्लम, बिकॉज यूर ये दिस द कम्युनिटी कोच। सो वेर एवर जहाँ भी जगह मिल जाए यू कैन स्टार्ट, एंड संडे यू टेक समवेयर, मंडे यू टेक समवेयर nearby, and they put this one banner, or otherwise you Google Map, whatever in the mind also. You don't want to display. Let us start that this training academy is going to be open from 1st of September.
ओके सर, फाइन सर, ठीक है सर। तो हम लोग अभी तरह से ये जैसे आपने हमारे को गाइड किया है वैसे हम प्लानिंग करते हैं।
Yes, yes.
तो फिर जैसा भी होता है सर, फिर आपके से कोई कुछ गाइडलाइंस की जरूरत होगी, देन वी विल टेक इट फ्रॉम यू सर। सर
Okay.
एक और फाइनल एक सवाल था सर, सॉरी सर, थोड़ा सवाल है, मतलब काफी आपका जो सुन रहा हूँ तो उसमें उसमें सर सवाल ये था कि सर कि यदि बच्चा कोई कंप्यूटर लिटरेट है, ऑटिज्म ही है, बच्चा यदि कंप्यूटर लिटरेट है और हैंड रिटन या उसको कोई एक्टिविटीज के नहीं आता, तो सर आपके बारे में, आप उसके बारे में क्या सोचेंगे, वट यूर, आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे उसके बारे में, यदि कुछ गाइड कर सके तो?
गाइड करेंगे। लिटरेट ये ऑटिज्म बच्चे में बहुत सारा चीज होता है जो आपको जानेंगे उसके बारे में, तो ये सब उसकी बहुत सारी चीज, कोई लिटरेट नहीं है फिर भी बहुत सारी चीज जानता है। देयर इज पैरासाइकोलॉजी, बहुत सारी चीजें भी। हमारे एक वो है कि नहीं, जुड़ी हुई मुजफ्फरपुर की, क्या नाम है, उन्होंने बताया कि
जी सर।
मुजफ्फरपुर से दीपा कौन सी, उन्होंने बताया कि एक कोविड के दौरान एक ऐसे जो ऑटिज्म पर्सन थे, वो कोई मोबाइल के जरिए वो शायद कोरियन लैंग्वेज उन्होंने सीख लिया,
जी सर।
गेटिंग इंफॉर्मेशन, सो वेन एवर द कोरियन लैंग्वेज, उसके बाद वो अभी इन द मुजफ्फरपुर ओनली। So,
हाँ सर,
like,
हाँ
that's a big part. We'll discuss on that another issue. We have to focus on the sports because
ओके फाइन सर।
okay, I have given someone to reply. Phone आ रहा है मेरा, already given the part. So I think we are closing today. So start the
ओके
project. Tomorrow again we'll discuss on that, and day after tomorrow we'll be having the closing session. Okay, good night. See you tomorrow.